are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Just about to get started, and on the hill in this one, Nick Pavetta. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a...
There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Long run, nice grab. And there's one down. Here's Adley Rutschman. That one in there across the letters.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and it hits off the monster. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing, and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Man at first with one gone. Anthony Santander at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
One run across in the frame so far. You're in game one of this 3-game set. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Devers drifts towards it. 2 away down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And a swing and a miss. Rutschman off of first with 2 away. Good eye in that spot.
1-0.
And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball. And we're back. So here's the lefty, Cole Irvin.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Hayes going back, and he brings it into the warning track. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1's the count.
Two outs, base is empty. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Swung on, belted. Santander raging back towards the wall. And that one will bang off the wall near the pesky pole. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
He was all over that one. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong
base with a man at third. Rafael Devers up to hit. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Santander going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Pivetta back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1.
Here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Swings through that one above the zone. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And boom, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. But then sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. In the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Austin Hayes. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins settles under it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The Orioles up by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it bangs off the monster. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the close side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Out to short, Henderson. Whips it across, and there's 2 away.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Reese McGuire stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And there's a hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Back here at Fenway, here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And there's a foul ball. Pivetta, the tall righty, 31 years old, and he was born in Canada. That catches the call. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
1 down, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Durant sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Jordan Westburg. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back inside Fenway Park, Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Hard hit to third. Rolls across the diamond, and Story is out. So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jarren Duran. That's in there, and it's 0-1. The other way. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double. The throw into second.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch is low. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Duran stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Yoshida in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. 3 innings complete. All tied 1-1. Back now at Fenway, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Adley Rutschman. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That one ripped. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, man.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Henderson swings through it for strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. Duran on a dead sprint, racing back. Makes the catch up against the wall. The relay throw. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one not close. 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yoshida makes the play. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. McGuire on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Back here in Boston, now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Ball 1 there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
That's a little bit low.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Casas at the plate now. That's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. That one way outside, ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 3. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Trying to avoid a double play here, Bert.
And that should be extra bases. Around second is Casas. Heading for the plate. The relay. Safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Rafael in the box now. Takes strike 1. O'Neill over at second. 1 down.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on him out.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at second. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. In there, sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that's a little bit high. 3-0. Inside ball 4.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And fouled off. And the 0-1. And ball 1. Close, but called a ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Outside low. Quick out now.
They'll try to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Jaron Duran waiting to bat for the Red Sox. High fly ball out to center field. And that will end the inning. Red Sox with an RBI double, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Urias in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swings through that.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of his zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill getting an angle on it. And there's one away.
Up next is the Orioles.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Nice stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Next day. Snyder. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Just missed.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
On to second, they get one. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to third. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that is that. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through. All set for the start of the inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. First offering, and it just misses. Westburg measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. Yoshida in position, makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Adley Rutschman will hit next. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pick.
1 down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
On the ground, right side. Leaps, and he's got it. Over to Story for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn two on, so a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the sixth inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age. Well, he made pretty good work of them right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. Some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Casas stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Foul ball there.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Goes down looking.
Oh, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
O'Neill in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's inside. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 2. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Winkowski. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Yoshida flashes the leather on the running catch.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Hit in the air, right field. O'Neill drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Austin Hayes, 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. Slider misses outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Isaiah Campbell preparing to come on if needed. Bernardino, the lefty, warming up as well. To third. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Two outs. Tapped softly on the ground. Whips it to Casas, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Boston. New pitcher now, Dean Kremer. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Number 64. Dean Kremer.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one hammered. That's back. And it's off the Green Monster. Hayes fires it in, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Trevor Story. Right through there for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-2. Right side. Westberg. To the plate, and he's out. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Late swing, foul to the left. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. He swung over top of the curveball. So no runs here on a base hit. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Winkowski back to work. Out there to center. And it falls. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And now here is Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball.
Out.
Takes it to the bag, that's 1, and that's 2.
Good 6-3 double play right there, takes it himself, and it's a nice job. We're closer to getting out of this inning.
Stepping in, Jordan Westberg. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Headed down the line. O'Neill drifts towards it, tries to make the play, but it's foul. And the pitch. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now a chance for Adley Rutschman. And that one fouled off. Hit hard, should be extra bases.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Here comes the 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Rob Refsnyder. There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-1. That's to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards right center. Mullins in pursuit. 2 down. And here is Devers. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And that's in there at the knees. And right back to the mound. Inning over. Sox go down 1-2-3, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back in Boston, here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. As the lefty gets to work, swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And now 1-2. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Throw. Save. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The 1-1. Ripped to short. Story sends it over to first. Now one gone in the 9th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Flares it into the outfield. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Yo 1. Runner takes off. Fall off foul. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. McGuire on to first. Now, inning over. the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now batting Tristan Casas. First offering misses badly for ball one. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Line drive, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
O'Neill in the box, lays off for ball one. In the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Trying to send this to extra innings.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
That's a hit. Runner first with 2 away. Here's Reese McGuire. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two outs. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. Just misses there.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
They get the force. That's the 3rd out, and we're now a move being made at second base. On a pinch run, Jorge Mateo. Back here in Boston, we're in extras here. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Bernardino back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
He's trying for third. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ground ball right side, whips it to Casas. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Westberg, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. And he swings over the top there.
1-1.
That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. So coming into the game now on defense. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. Outside low, and it's 1-0. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job is to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened.
Oh, that got him.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late things can really slip away in a hurry.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He hauls it in, 2 away. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Right through there for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky. Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Isaiah Campbell. Now into the game. Go ahead run on base. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. 4 for 4 with a double and 3 singles. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. And fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And here it comes. Well struck deep right field. Way back and out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 4-2. You can sense it inside the stadium. These fans are devastated.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Henderson stands in now, looks at that one inside. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Durant snags it for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're here in the top half of the 11th. He was late there, strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one ripped. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy on
new pitcher on now, number 63.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Whips it to Casas, and they're happy to just get off the back now. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell,
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing
Number
strikes,
46.
attacking these hitters.
and first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball,
In
2
the
strikes.
dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. At the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Henderson over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Tristan Casas. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. So it's their last chance in this one. And stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill.
0-1's the count.
Man on second, 2 down. That missed by a
ball, 1
lot.
strike.
And the count is 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Orioles leading by 4. We are in the 11th. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of the season if you want to be a championship ball player.
And your final 6-2 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton.
Play ball.